Good evening, basketball fans, on this eve of the major winter storm. Saturday night, we welcome you to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School as we are getting ready for the second night of our Friday-Saturday boys basketball doubleheader. Tonight it's non-conference action. The Eagles of Fayette have made the trip to Hicksville to take on the Aces in non-conference boys basketball action here tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. With me tonight, operating the camera and overseeing the OBS software for the live stream, Chris Warner. Chris has also got the headset microphone on. Jim Seiler, not able to be with us again tonight. Jim's wife had a medical thing, so Jim is busy taking care of her. So we wish her a speedy recovery, and we hope everything is okay with the Jim, and we look forward to hopefully having him back with us again next week for our coverage here on HIX-TV. And with that, we're going to turn our focus to the junior varsity squads ready to take the floor here tonight, the Fayette Eagles and the Hicksville Aces. And again, we are glad to have you with us here on the Hicksville Community Television's Facebook page or YouTube channel. Well, we have tonight, we know that there's going to be a Special Olympics exhibition, Chris. We're not sure. I neglected to ask, and they didn't tell us whether it's either going to be halftime of this game or the junior varsity game. But we'll have that coming up tonight, and will give us the opportunity to talk more about the Kimple Classic coming up at the end of March as well. And as we get ready, we've got, of course, the starting five. They do not announce the starting lineups for the junior varsity game, but we will do that here shortly. But first, I do want to say a big thank you to all of the underwriters making our coverage possible here tonight at the Red Zone, and that includes our 5 Diamond Level underwriting supporters. Diamond Level underwriters, of course, underwrite all of our Aces Sports broadcasts for the entire year. And we want to thank them all. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. That's Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. They're located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and they're also online at aptmfg.com/careers. Getting a scratchy throat and coughing here. I apologize. We also want to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for information on flu shots, the latest COVID boosters, and more. Thanks to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and also online at www.arcsolinc.com. And a big thank you to Hicksville Direct Primary Care, personal, comprehensive care at a price that you can count on every month. Health care that finally makes sense. You can learn more online at HicksvilleDPC.com. Again, that's HicksvilleDPC.com. And a big thank you to our silver level underwriting supporter, Sam Schweitzer Realty of Hicksville and Defiance. You can find out the latest listings and auction calendar online at samschweitzerrealty.com. Proud sponsors of the Sam Schweitzer Realty Player of the Game Award that we'll give out at the end of the varsity contest here tonight. Starting 5 for both schools here tonight for the Fayette Eagles. That will be number 5, Crew Lavender, a 6'10" sophomore. Number 10, Dawson Shang. He's a 6'2" sophomore. Number 11 is Caleb Lerma, a 5'6" sophomore. Number 13 is worn by Garrett Stambaugh, a 5'8" freshman. And rounding out their starting 5, number 25, Brendan Wonker, a 5'11" sophomore. For the Aces, it's pretty much the standard starting five. Number 2, Zane Smith, the 5'10 freshman. Number 3, Nolan Inkrop, the 5'9 freshman. Number 4 is Cody Wisecup, the 5'9 sophomore. Number 10, Brody Gonzalez, the 5'9 freshman. And number 41, 6'2 freshman, Mason Reed. Going to be Gonzalez jumping against Chong. Center circle. Whistle is blown. Tips up. And it's going to be out of bounds. And we'll see who touched it last. It looks like it's going to be the Aces. So we'll start off with the ball out of bounds on the baseline to the Fayette Eagles. Inbounds. And quickly up the floor comes Sean. Out of bounds, and it'll go to the Aces. Smith inbounds it to Gonzalez, and here comes Hicksville. Across the timeline. Bounce pass over to Inkrot. Back to Gonzalez, down to Reed. Grabbed by Wisecup. Wisecup takes a shot for three-point range. Bounces around on the rim, no good. Bounces back inside. The Aces retain possession. Out to Gonzalez again. On the wing. Bounce pass over to Wisecup. Wisecup holds up. Gets it back to Gonzalez over on the wing. Far side. Down to the corner. Reed. Wisecup. Nothing there. All set up. Try again. Swarming defense from Fayette. Gonzalez takes it into the paint, off the glass, and good. Brody Gonzalez gets the first points of the night. 2-0 for the Aces. That one deflected on the shot. Lines up in the hands of the Aces. Inkrot tosses it back. Gonzalez puts it up again, no good. Wisecup grabs the rebound over to Reed, and there'll be a first whistle of the night. That'll be on Fayette, number 25. That'll be the first foul on Wonker. On the floor, so Gonzalez will have it out of bounds on the baseline. They get everything situated at the scoring table.
They were discussing the possession arrow since it went out of bounds.
That's a good point, too, because I'm not sure how they would do that. Because
it went out of bounds.
Yeah, it went out of bounds. I think Hicksville hit it last. So whether that would make it a Fayette possession arrow, I don't know.
Yeah, that's who they have it pointed towards now.
That goes out of bounds. Fayette will have it on the baseline. 4:17 to go, as you can see on the HIX-TV scoreboard clock. They'll throw that one up. It'll be a whistle and a foul. Foul will be on Gonzalez. That'll be his first, team foul number 1. On the Aces for the first quarter. First shot up by Chong is no good. Dawson will have one more. As Avalos will come in for Reed for the Aces. That one no good. But the rebound back to Fayette. Driving baseline, they'll put it up. No good. Avalos grabs the board. Gets it off to Gonzalez. Bounce pass quickly to Inkrot. Up and off glass. No, and that's good. Nolan Inkrot with the bucket for 2. Aces up 4-0 now. Oop. Tried to save the over and back call. Nice pass and a nice feed up and good for Smith. 6-0 Aces, and Fayette wants to talk things over. They'll take a quick 30-second timeout. Aces off to a good start here in the JV game. On this, well, it's actually not too bad outside right now. Single-digit temperatures, but not a lot of wind, so it hasn't been bitterly cold. But again, we are anticipating a lot of snow moving into Northwest Ohio a little later tonight. But again, we've been keeping an eye on the forecast, and we should hopefully be pretty much done and packed up and home safely by the time the really heavy stuff hits after 11 o'clock tonight. Again, the governor went issuing a state of emergency proclamation for the state of Ohio. Ball Gonzalez for three. No. And a foul underneath. White, 2.
And as many people know
Zane
as well, I'm going to be out there for the winter weather as well.
Are you going to be driving around tonight?
Yes, all right. Up until a level 3.
Yeah, because then you get arrested.
It's an emergency vehicle only, and I can't play that card that I'm a firefighter.
Yeah, but still, we wanted you to be safe anyway, exactly. Christopher. So Aces will have the ball out of bounds on the sideline. Inkrot gets it in to Weiskup. Over to Gonzalez, back to Weiskup. In a double team, gets it out of there, down to the corner. Bounce pass down low to Avalos, but he loses the basketball. Lines up in the hands of Wonker. He dishes it off to Lerma. They'll toss it back out to Lavender. Okay. Gonzalez, they'll move it around. Weiskup, good. Weiskup bangs home the 3. Olemacher getting ready to check in for Fayette. And Dawson Shong sits down. He took a shot where no guy wants to get hit. And he needs to sit down for a bit. He's in a little discomfort. Understandably so. Understandably so. A long heave up off glass, and that drops down for Wonker. Makes it a 9-2 game. Weiskup backing up. Gonzalez, the top of the key. 2 minutes left to go. Well, 2:05 left to go in the opening quarter. Wang into the game for the Aces. They'll move around the perimeter. Shot for the side, and that's good for Inkrot. 5 points now for Nolan. Fayette. Pressure from the Aces. Wang giving Lavender a hard time moving up the floor. Stambaugh. Back to Lavender. 3-point shot for Crew Lavender to make it 12-5. Wang in the paint. Gonzalez runs it down, gives it back over to Inkrot. Avalos back to Gonzalez. Corner Wisecup, and he bangs that one home. 2 threes for Cody Wisecup now. Make it 15-5, a 10-point lead for the Aces. Quickly up the floor. Dribbles it off his foot, scooped up by Avalos. He'll toss it over to Inkrot. And to Gonzalez, top of the key. Gonzalez for 3. Too long. Wisecup. Too long. Avalos.
We're just going to shoot some threes, Bill.
Wang hits it. Eddie Wang for 3. Sooner or later, somebody's going to get it to drop.
Third time the charm.
No kidding. That one's off the foot of the Fayette player to Gonzalez, who takes it the distance. Oh, my. What a first quarter for the Aces as they lead the Eagles after one, 20-5, the first quarter score. Let's say a big thank you to the first of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters. Our newest Diamond Level underwriter is Hicksville Direct Primary Care. Hey, what if healthcare was like Netflix? And by that I mean just one simple monthly price with no surprise bills and no confusing fine print. Well, that is what Hicksville Direct Primary Care is all about. Instead of insurance, their members pay a monthly fee for unlimited access to their doctor. That includes unlimited visits, annual wellness exams, sick visits, and ongoing chronic condition management for things like diabetes, high blood pressure, asthma. Appointments are longer. They can last 30 to 60 minutes. You're never rushed, and you get direct access to your doctor by text, email, phone, or telemedicine, so care is always within reach. Plans are simple and affordable. There are no co-pays, no deductibles, and no insurance hassles. Just personal, comprehensive care at a price that you can count on every month. Sound good? Find out more. Check them out online at HicksvilleDPC.com. Again, that is HicksvilleDPC.com, or you can give them a call at 419-301-9371, 419-301-9371. Hicksville Direct Primary Care, health care that finally makes sense. I want to thank them for their Diamond Level support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts throughout 2026. We hope you'll thank them as well. Aces with the ball to start the second quarter. Inbounds to Gonzalez. Hicksville up by 10. Wang on the wing. Down low. That's Teagarden putting it up and in.
That didn't take very long, Bill.
No. Coming quickly the other way, the Fayette Eagles. And that one is stolen away. Teagarden comes up with it. He'll go back the other way. Sterling dishing it off to Wang, and a whistle and a foul. Purple 10. Or 15, excuse me. That's Grady Beers. His first personal. And team foul number 1 for this quarter on the Eagles.
Yeah.
That can't be right.
No,
15 is not out
he's looking
there.
around. Yeah, he's looking around too, wondering how he got a foul from sitting on the bench.
Yeah. I think that was 10. I think that was going to be Dawson Shong. That's what we're going to...
I see the varsity players looking over at 15.
Yeah.
So congrats, you got a foul, I guess, on the bench.
A full 1 minute timeout as the Aces are up 26-15. I don't know if I missed the score while I was trying to figure out. Let's see. Yeah, that would be a second bucket for Zane Smith that I missed. No, I take that back. He should only have 2. Okay.
Let me see if I can get you
and number 5.
Let me see if I can get you the replay.
Tiergarten has 2. Number 10 has 8. That can't be right. Gonzalez might have 2. I got him for 6.
So number 10 got a score, which made it up to 24. And then number 10 twice for Aces. Got 2 scores.
Let's see. I've got 6, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. I guess I am missing one. Okay.
Yeah, it should be number 10 for the Aces.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I watched the video replay back.
Yeah, we got it. Okay. So we got Gonzalez with 8. All right. There we go. That's the one I missed.
Click back-to-back scores, though. I don't blame you for missing that, too.
Well, like I said, I was trying to figure out who got the foul.
Yeah.
Because number 15 was not on the floor. Up and no good. Saved on the baseline. Back to Gonzalez with 4:47 to go. And here come the Aces, up 26-5. Wang over to Reed. Reed for 3. Too long. Wang grabs the rebound, and that'll go out of bounds.
It's going to stay with the Aces.
I was going to say last touched by Shang. I think that's what they're going to say, number 10. Into the game, Maddox Yoder. Number 11 is Gonzalez, will get a bit of a breather. Smith. Stolen away on the inbounds. And that's going to be a foul on Wang, I think. Yep, white 23. Wang gets his first personal. And looks like it's going to be a 2-shot foul for Dawson Shang. Shang's first one, good. That's his first point of the night. He's got one more coming. And he misses that one. Rebound, grabbed by Smith. Over to Yoder. Yoder moving the ball around, gets it to Reed. Reed to Wang. Wang back to Yoder. Reed bounce passes it into Teagarden. And Teagarden is going to lose it out of bounds, and that'll be Fayette's ball. Tripped over his own feet, it looked like. It happens. Fayette driving to the hoop. Shang draws the foul again. He'll be back at the line. That'll be the second one on Wang. Team foul number 2. That one's good for Shang. That's 2 points for Dawson so far tonight. He'll have one more coming. Wang will step out with those 2 fouls. That one's no good, and Wisecup grabs the board. To Yoder. Teagarden. Yoder down in the corner. Out to Reed. Moving around the perimeter. Kick it back out. From the free throw line, just missed. Put back up, and that one's no good either. Ball's loose, and Yoder grabs it, and there's a bunch of whistles.
There was a shoe loose.
Yes.
Number 11 for Fayette.
So who gets the basketball? It's going to be Ace's ball out of bounds on the baseline. Into the game, number 23 for Fayette, Olemacher. Long inbounds, gets to Reed. Reed almost lost it in the over and back, and the Aces finally do where they went all the way down the other end of the court before they finally got it under control and lost it out of bounds. And I think that should still stay with Hicksville. I think that was Shang that knocked it out of bounds. Reed will step out quickly for the Aces. Well, Avalos back in for him. Corner, that's Wisecup. Kicks it back out to Avalos. Bounce passes it over to Yoder, and they'll move it around the perimeter again. Wisecup hits it for 3. 9 points now for Cody Wisecup. 3 threes here in this first half. Shang puts up a prayer, no good.
Technical.
The board, and
technical foul.
That's going to be on
number
Shang.
10.
Yep. Shang
I heard the ref.
Gets the tee.
Yeah, I heard the ref say to him, "This is your final warning." Either something was said that he didn't like,
or he was being a little too aggressive.
Yes.
Either way. So they're going to put Wisecup at the line to shoot the tees. Gets the first one. Puts him into double figures in the first half. One more for Cody. Missed that one. Not happy with himself for missing it either. Had that look on his face. Aces up 30-7 with under 3 minutes to go past the halfway point of the second quarter.
Aces get the possession after the technical.
Yep. And they're going to keep Dawson Shang on the floor.
Yeah, the coach was having a discussion with him.
That's another one. So that's 3 now.
And now he's going to come out, Bill.
On Shang. And they're going to set him down. They have to now. So Dawson takes a seat. 25 in for him, Wonker. Out to Avalos, over to Teagarden on the wing. Down low. Nothing there. Wisecup gets it back under control. Puts up the shot, and he gets it. Wonker loses the basketball. It's scooped up by the Aces. Up, and that's good. I think that's 2 more, for Wisecup. And here come the Eagles. Dombrowski dishes it off to Stambaugh, and it's stolen away by the Aces again. Fadeaway jumper off the glass, and that's good for Smith.
Bill, might be the first time in a long time that we might see the continuous clock in a JV match.
Yeah, like I said, their shot is up, off the glass, and no good. Comes down to Yoder for the Aces.
I will say the Aces are doing a very good job rebounding tonight, Bill.
Teagarden runs into some trouble and misses the shot. Fayette hangs on, takes it up the floor, and then it's just picked out of his hands. Wisecup up and in. Cody Wisecup's having the game of the season for him tonight. Already 16 points in the first half unofficially. Olemacher. Shot is up from the free throw line. No. 3-point arc, I should say. No good. Grabbed by the Aces right on the baseline. Smith quickly up the floor. Kicks it back. Wisecup for 3. That one no good, and it bounces up into the superstructure there. So that'll be a turnover back to the Fayette Eagles with 23.6 seconds. Actually, they're going to whistle a foul, and that's going to be on Molina Avalos. So Avalos will pick up his first, team foul number 3 for Hicksville. So under 20 seconds. Lavender. Dombrowski.
Oh, Wisecup almost got that one.
Down to the corner. Down to 6. Drives into the paint. Blocked. And they'll just hold it. Olemacher was trying to get the shot off. It was blocked, and the Aces just grabbed the ball and stood there and did not move. They're up by 31 At halftime, 38-7, the halftime score. At halftime, let's say a big thank you to the next of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park. They are also online at www.arcsolinc.com. And we've got the we've got the Henry County Tigers out here tonight. Special Olympians.
For children and adults with intellectual disabilities.
The Defiance County Tigers, I should say. The Tigers are out here tonight for Special Olympics. And we've got the Tigers wearing orange, and we've got the Tigers wearing blacks with the exhibition going on. So while they're playing, we'll follow the action, and I'll finish my thank you to ARC Solutions Incorporated. Again, check them out online, www.arcsolinc.com. Check out the gallery page, photographs of the projects that they have done around the area, around the state, and around the nation, featuring plasma cutting, robotics, welding, and so much more. And check out their online store for some of the finest welding supplies and equipment that you will find anywhere in Northwest Ohio. In addition to that, ARC Solutions has great tutorial videos on welding and other things available on their website as well. They are such great members and supporters of our community, and any time that there is a community effort, whether it be like recently the splash pad or anything along those lines, you will always see ARC Solutions listed as the supporters. We want to thank them so very much for that, and also choosing to support Hicksville Community Television in our efforts to be able to broadcast the Aces Sports free on our YouTube channel and our broadcast platforms as well. We hope that you will thank them as well. There we go. Johnny Davis. We hope that you will thank them as well, our good friends again, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the Industrial Park, and again online at www.arcsolinc.com. Proud Diamond Level supporters of Aces Sports broadcast here on Hicksville Community Television. So the Special Olympians from the Tigers over at Good Sam here in Defiance County, putting on quite a show, some great sportsmanship. And again, this is a great lead-in. We want to mention, again, coming up March 28th, that's the last Saturday in March, it's the 4th annual Stevie Kimple Classic. That is the big all-star game of boys and girls, the seniors from all over Northwest Ohio. I think over 24 schools represented. It'll be a boys game, a girls game. The entire afternoon, it gets underway 4 o'clock, and it's all to benefit the Special Olympics programs of Paulding, Defiance, Williams, Fulton, and Henry counties. We are looking forward to it. We will be here with the live stream, so if you cannot make it in person, you can still enjoy all of the action. Again, the boys' games, the girls' game, the three-point shoot-off, the slam dunk contest, the Special Olympics exhibition at halftime or between the games. We are going to have it all for you right here on Hicksville Community Television. We invite you to come on out. Again, 100% of the proceeds goes to the Special Olympics programs, and we do everything we can. And Josh Fries, Bob Weatherhead, and those guys do an incredible job of minimizing the expenses so we can maximize the money that we give to the Special Olympics programs. And again, every penny That is, after we cover the expenses, it's divided 5 ways, and an equal share goes to all 5 of those Special Olympic programs. Our goal, we want to get $2,000 for each one of those, so we want to raise $10,000. Last year, we came up a little short. We got a little over $1,600 for each of those programs, so we're hoping to do a little bit better. And again, if you keep your eyes peeled, HIX-TV, our Venmo, we're dedicating that. If you want to, you can even go right now. And I'm going to have Christopher or myself, one of us are going to post it again. We've posted it several times. If you scroll down on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page, you'll find it. There are also flyers that are going to be up all over Northwest Ohio. And we'll try to share it again sometime tonight or tomorrow. You just Venmo us a donation. Just on the comment line, just put Kimple Classic or Special Olympics. And again, that entire amount goes into the fund, and that will go to the Special Olympians. We're not taking anything off of that for HIX-TV at all. It's something we do to make it easy, safe, and secure for you to donate to the Special Olympics and the Kimple Classic. So, again, we want to thank everybody for doing that. Well, as we get ready for the second half of action, let's do some unofficial scoring. 38-7 to halftime score for the Fayette Eagles. Their 7 points breaks down this way. Brendan Walker had a bucket for 2. Dawson Shang, 2 free throws for 2 points. And Crew Lavender had a 3-pointer for 3 for their 7 points. 38 for the Aces. That breaks down to this way. We had 3 points from Eddie Wang, 2 points with a bucket from Sterling Teagarden. Wang had a 3-pointer as well. We had 4 points on 2 buckets for Zane Smith. 2 and a 3 for Inkrot for 5. 4 twos from Brody Gonzalez for 8. And leading all scorers, Cody Weiskamp with 3 threes, 3 twos, and a free throw for 16. Career night for Brody tonight.
Yes.
So that's where we stand right now. And again, we'll look forward to coming up in our second live stream tonight, the varsity game. We're going to have another exhibition at halftime as well. So we've got to hope for some timeouts so we can get all underwriter mentions in. Back underway, Aces with the ball. Up by 31. I think if they go up by 35, that's when the continuous clock kicks in. Down low to Reed. It's knocked away and into the hands of the Eagles. Coming up the floor, Shang playing with 3 fouls here in the second half.
Including 1 technical, too.
Yeah. Shang from way outside. He hits a deep 3 to make it 38-10. Whoop, out of bounds. That'll stay with the Aces. I think it was off the foot of Stambaugh. Inkrot ready to handle the inbounds chores. Into Gonzalez. Gonzalez face to the double team. Puts it out to Weiskamp. Weiskamp takes it into the paint, puts it up short. Yoder with a putback, no good. And it'll be a battle for the ball. It'll be a jump ball.
They'll stay with the Aces?
I believe so, yeah, because the Eagles had it to start the third quarter. Weiskamp lays it up and rolls across the iron and no good. Driving baseline, and I think he's going to draw the foul. That should send Shang to the line. That'll be the second one on Smith. And team foul number 1 for the third quarter on the Aces. Dawson Shang puts it up. That's good. 6 points now for Shang. He's got one more coming. Gets them both. Aces lead cut to 26. As they have yet to score here in this third quarter. Gonzalez loses the basketball but gets it right back. Down low to Reed, up off glass and good. Mason Reed getting his first points of the night. Shong, hook shot is good. Nice shot from Shong. Weiskup almost loses it, gets it back. Down low into the corner. Reed up off glass and good again. Reed not able to capitalize on that much in the first half, but he's making up for lost time here early in the second. Down low, shot up under the hoop, and that's up and good for Lerma. Lerma's first bucket of the night. Inkrot tried to get it down, and it's stolen away by Fayette. Shot up off glass, no good. Put back up, and that does go down. It was 25. Yep. Wonker with his second bucket of the night. Shot up and good again for Reed.
I think we found the Aces' new strategy, Bill.
Yeah, Weiskup. Yep, get it down low to Reed. Weiskup bounce pass, and that one's stolen away. Fayette coming back the other way. Lerma tosses it back to Lavender. Lavender, Shang, back to Lavender down on the baseline. He'll kick it back out. Driving in, Lavender under the hoop, up and good. Crew Lavender gets his second bucket of the night. 5 points now for him. Up, no good for Smith. Up, and a foul on that one. That'll be on Smith. That'll be Zane's third. Yep. On the floor, that'll be team foul number 2 for the Aces, and it'll be Fayette's ball. Out of bounds on the side. Get the ball into Shang. Driving up, lays it up, no good. Gonzalez back the other way for the Aces. Gonzalez takes it into the paint, puts it up, and gets the bounce off the glass, and good. Wonker over on the side. Shot is up, no good. Off of Gonzalez's hands, and it should be out of bounds. Yep, Fayette did not touch the basketball. Yoder comes in. Gonzalez steps out for the Aces. And Lavender will try to get it inbounds for Fayette. Guarded by Teagarden. Gets it in to Shang. Shang drives in, kicks it back out. Lavender puts it up from three-point land. No good. Grabbed by Wang. Wang loses the basketball, and there's a bit of a scrum. It's still loose on the floor. That'll be a jump ball, and it should belong to the Eagles. With 55 seconds to go in what has been a really quickly moving third quarter. It's like bang, bang, bang. It's almost done. Lavender to Shang. Guarded by Wang. Shang bounce pass over to Wonker, excuse me. Ball loose on the floor, and they're still fighting for it. Another jump ball. That should go to the Aces. Yep. With 26.2 seconds. Aces up 26 points, 46-20, as the Eagles have battled back into contention, closing the gap significantly here in this third quarter. They still have a ways to go to get back into the game, but you got to give them credit for putting up a good fight here in quarter number 3. Teagarden to Yoder. No good. Grabbed by Wonker. Throws it back to Lavender. Back to Wonker. Stand ball on the wing. Wonker puts it up. No good. End of the third. Aces still up by 26. 46-20. Third quarter score. At the break, we want to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. A full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They also have over-the-counter medications, medical equipment, and supplies as well, and lots more. Next time you're in downtown Hicksville, stop in and see for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated truly makes, and check out all the other things that they have. It's a fun place to browse around. Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia, greeting cards, candles, so much more. They just had a trip down to Atlanta. They were at a convention, picked up some new things to have on available at the store. So you can check that out as well. And, of course, if you have any questions about your prescriptions, you want to get information on flu shots, COVID boosters, more, they'll be happy to help you out. Give them a call, 419-542-6218. They'll be happy to help you out. We want to thank them so much for their continued diamond-level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television, our good friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy. Once again, they are your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Shot up, no good. That'll go out of bounds. Wang over to Yoder for the Aces. Across the timeline. Dishes it off to Teagarden. He'll hold up at the three-point line, knocked loose. Wang recovers it for the Aces, and then he loses it. Sean puts it up and in. Sean's been having a pretty good second half here. 9 points in the second half to go with the 2 he scored in the first 12 minutes. Gonzalez. Wang back to Gonzalez for 3. No good. That was Avalos, I'm sorry. Up, and that one's good. That's Rittenhouse into the game, getting his first bucket of the night. And a whistle and a foul. White 5 with the push. That'll be Teagarden. Sterling's first, team foul number 1 for the Aces. And Avalos and Teagarden will step out into the game for Hicksville, number 21, Campbell. Broderick Scott, Campbell. Stand ball to inbounds for Fayette. Gets it in to Sean. Sean battling against Wang. And a whistle. That'll be Eddie Wang's third personal. Team foul number 2. Shong at the line. In and out, no good. Score remains 48-22. Dawson's going to have one more free throw. Got that one. Aces with the ball. Oh, Weiskup gets it stolen away, and then it gets stolen right back by Gonzalez. Gonzalez quickly up the floor, kicks it over onto the side up, and no good. And another whistle underneath the basket. Another one on Wang, I believe. Nope, on number 35, Rittenhouse picks up his first. Team foul number 3 for the Aces, up 48-23. And it'll be over and back. Well, he lost the dribble and was not touched by the Aces. So when he lost the dribble and it went back across the timeline and he went back and got it, oh, that's the over and back call. Gonzalez tried to bounce pass it down low. It's stolen away. Shot up, no good. And that'll be a jump ball. That'll be between Campbell. I think it was Campbell and Stambaugh. Weiskup back to Wang. Gonzalez down low, turnaround up and no good. Rebound comes down to Wonker. And it gets put up by Shong. And he'll get it to drop. Gonzalez takes it to the hoop. Up, no good. Shong back the other way. Bounce pass. Back to Shong, up, and he'll be fouled. Shong gets the bucket. That'll be the second one on Rittenhouse. Shong will get the bucket and a chance to complete the three-point play. He does not. And that'll be out of bounds to the Aces. With 3:10 to go in the game. Weiskup back to Wang, back to Weiskup. Knocked loose, stolen away. Weiskup goes right back after it. That'll be a jump ball. Stambaugh not too happy with that call, but it goes to the Eagles, so he quickly recovers his composure. Gets it back into Shong, takes it across the timeline. Shong driving the baseline, loses it out of bounds. Teagarden back in for the Aces. Weiskup will step out. Hicksville knocked the ball out of bounds, so it will stay with the Eagles. Long inbounds. Shot up, no good, and a foul. White 35, that'll be Rittenhouse again. That'll be Zephram's third. And that's going to put Dombrowski at the line to shoot two.
I guess the
got it.
Mascot for Fayette was running a little late, Bill.
It's
it's over there in the student section now.
Yeah, like I said, only goes to varsity. Dombrowski got them both. Yeah, we got the Eagle here. Gonzalez. Teagarden for the Aces. 2.5 minutes. Oh, that's going to be a jump ball. Okay. Usually when they throw them to the ground, like, well, never mind. Possession arrow favors the Aces. 2:27 to go. Hicksville leading 48-29. Wang gets the ball in to Campbell. Back to Wang. Feeds it over to Gonzalez. Down the corner. Shot is up. No good. Put back by Wang is good. 5 points now for Wang. Zhang lays it up. No good. And a whistle and another foul underneath the hoop. And that'll be on Wang, I believe, number 23. Yep, that'll be Edison's fourth. And that will put Wonker at the line to shoot two. Misses the first one. Avalos and Yoder into the game for Hicksville. Stepping out will be Rittenhouse and Wang. Second shot for Wonker. No good. Yoder grabs the board. Over to Gonzalez. 2 minutes to go. Yoder down low, up, and that'll be a foul. Campbell will go to the line to shoot two. That's going to be on number 10. That'll be Zhang's fourth. And team foul number 1 on the Eagles. Campbell misses. He'll have one more. Eagles are in the bonus. That last foul on the Aces was team foul number 5, by the way. So they'll be shooting free throws from here on out. Campbell's second shot is good. Campbell gets his name in the scoring book. 5'9" freshman. Minute 54, Aces up 51-29. Into the game for Hicksville number 1, Lambert, Mason Lambert. Dombrowski over to Zhang. Stolen away by Wisecup. Wisecup drives baseline. Puts it up, no good. Avalos goes for the rebound, loses it. Quickly down the floor to Dombrowski, who lays it up, and no good. Put back is blocked. And looks like that's going to be a foul, I think, on Avalos. Yep. His second, and again in the bonus, so 2 shots coming up for Wonker. First one, got it. One more coming his way. Still a 21-point lead for the Aces. In for Hicksville number 30, Remington Snyder. And that one is also good for Wonker. Also into the game for Fayette, I believe number 15, Grady Beers. Wisecup bounce passes it down, up and good for Molina Avalos. Dombrowski, under a minute to go here. Tosses it over to Stambaugh. Stambaugh back to Dombrowski. Behind the back dribble. Guarded by Yoder. And number 23 was Olemacher. That should be free throws, right? Foul is on Wisecup. That's his first. But it will put Olemacher at the line, shooting 2. Got the first one. So Olemacher gets his name in the scorebook with a point, and see if he can make it 2. Nope. Aces, 36 seconds to go. Yoder over to Wisecup. Wisecup back to Yoder. They'll move it around. Lambert. Yoder down in the corner. Shot from the corner is no good from Snyder. Aces grab the rebound, and that one's partially blocked from the hands of Avalos and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Aces with 6.6 seconds to go. Avalos over to Lambert. Corner shot is up, no good, and that's the ball game. JV game goes to the Aces, 53-32. And boy, with the fast-moving game, not a lot of timeouts. We got a lot of underwriters still to thank, so let's just dive right in. First off, a big thank you to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park. They're also online at aptmfg.com/careers. They offer solutions to business and industry that include welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and so much more. They've had a couple of big expansions out there as well, so they're looking to add to their workforce. Check them out online, again, at aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to a complete listing of all of the opportunities that they have available. Many of them include specialized training, certification opportunities. You can fill out an application online, upload your resume. They would love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT manufacturing family. We want to thank Tony Nicewander and all the gang over at APT for their continued support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. We hope that you will do the same. Our good friends, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Again, they're located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks also to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you are in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the great selection they have on the lots at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. Don't forget the truck lot. And remember that it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support over 16 years. They have been underwriting all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on HIX-TV. Remember, anytime you see Aces Sports broadcast on the Hicksville Community Television, no matter the sport, no matter the level of play, no matter the broadcast platform, they're the ones that help make it possible. We thank them. We hope you'll do the same as well. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. All right, let's do some quick tabulations here. And we will try to get you some unofficial final scoring. There's the Hicksville one. Let's see what we can do here for Fayette. All right, I think we got it. So, final score once again was Fayette losing to Hicksville 53-32. For the Eagles tonight, their unofficial scoring shook out this way. Olemacher with a free throw and 1 point for the Eagles tonight. Caleb Lerma had a bucket for 2, and Gavin Dombrowski 2 free throws for 2 points as well. It was Brendan Wonker with 2 twos and 2 free throws for 6. Crew Lavender had a 3 and a 2 and 2, or 3 and a 2 for 5. I had that down as 7. I apologize for 5. And their leading scorer was Dawson Shong. Shong had 2 in the first half, and he followed it up with 11, 12, 13, 15 more, or 14 more to finish with 16 unofficially in the game tonight. And again, these are unofficial. For the Aces, it finished up this way. Avalos with a free throw and 1 point. Campbell with a free throw for 1 point. We also had Zephyrin Rittenhouse with a bucket for 2. It was a bucket and 2 for Sterling Teagarden tonight as well. After that, Zane Smith with a couple of buckets for 4. Inkrot with a 2 and a 3 for 5. It was Edison Wang with 3 and a 2 for 5. 3 2s, 3 buckets for Mason Reed to finish up with 6. And then after that, we had Gonzalez with 5 buckets for 10. And leading the scores for the Aces tonight, Cody Wisecup. He had 3 threes, 3 2s, and a free throw for 16 points unofficially. So the Aces again winners, 53-32 the final score. As we get ready to wrap up, we still want to say a big quick thank you to our silver level underwriter. That's Sam Schweitzer Realty of Hicksville and Defiance. Sam Schweitzer Realty, proud sponsors of the Schweitzer Realty Player of the Game Award that we will give out at the end of the varsity contest here tonight. They're with us for all the boys' games, providing the Player of the Game Award, a nice certificate, and a $10 gift card to Amanda Lee Coffee here in Hicksville, Ohio. Remember, you can check out their latest listings and auction calendars online at samschweitzerrealty.com, or you can call the gals at the Hicksville office at 419-542-6180. Sam Schweitzer Realty of Hicksville and Defiance, again, proud sponsors of the Schweitzer Realty Player of the Game Award. So we want to thank them, as well as, again, all of our diamond level underwriters, Hicksville Direct Primary Care, ARC Solutions Incorporated, the Hicksville Pharmacy, APT Manufacturing Solutions, and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Also want to thank again the athletic department for allowing us to be here with the live coverage, and thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the live stream action for free here on the Hicksville Community Television YouTube channel tonight. So with that, we're going to take a quick break. Christopher and I are going to be back in about 6 minutes with our second live stream of the varsity action here tonight. And until then, thanks again for joining us. And for Chris Warner, I'm Bill Murphy on Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good night and good sports.